Sandie here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I am playing with the Prehistoric Party stamp set from Brutus Monroe. Now this stamp set is in the April inspiration box and it's so cute. It's got the dinosaurs, a volcano, lots of birthday things. I lava you. You're my favorite little dino. It's a non-stop party. It's a Jurassic Jam. Party like there's no tomorrow. And then I'm going to be scrapbooking these 3 photos of my husband while we were singing to him, and then after he had blown out the candle on his little molten chocolate lava cake. Lava cake, huh? Okay, so let's see what I can do. All right, guys, so I have decided that I am going to make a little bit of a pattern on top of this khaki colored cardstock. I'm using the Brutus Monroe clear embossing ink pad, and I'm also using the embossing powder in Gilded. Now, Gilded is the most delicious, gorgeous gold that you have ever seen, so I definitely recommend getting yourself some. Now, I'm going to use my stamp positioner tool because I just find it easier to stamp backgrounds in this way. That way you can do a lot of stamping at once, and you don't have to worry about doing each individual one, you know, stamp one, emboss one, stamp one, emboss one. Nobody has time for that. Oh, look at the magic happen. The magic is happening so fast. The magic is happening so fast. So there it is. And then I'm just going to move my stamps over. So it's not going to be a repeated pattern. It's just going to be a random birthday pattern up here at the top. I'm using cakes and presents and candies and little confettis and party hats and all the fun things. And like I said, it's not a repeating pattern. I'm just going to go ahead and make this into a line across the top of the page. So I repeat my process with inking the stamps up and using the stamp positioner. Wow, positioner is a hard word for me to say today, you guys. So I'm just going to keep doing that, and then I'm going to make that magic happen with the embossing powder. Now, I was bad and did not use my anti-static powder tool to help me out. I just went straight for the embossing. And then I'm going to go ahead with my heat tool and heat that up again, and I love it so much. Put my stamps back because, you know, you don't want to lose any of these small little stamps. That wouldn't be a fun time whatsoever. It would actually kind of suck. So now I have this upper part of my layout. And it's gorgeous. You guys, I love me a good gold over top of a khaki. I just think it's a great color combination. So now I'm going to go ahead and use this dot paper from Photoplay. Yep, Photoplay. I want to say it's from Photoplay. And I purchased that paper in the Brutus Monroe store. Now, fun fact, you guys might not have known, but Brutus Monroe is selling scrapbooking products now, you guys. Like, how awesome is that? One-stop shopping. I love it. So I went ahead and matted the center photo, which is the only clear and like visible photo. The other ones were taken when the lights were off and you only have the one little candle to light it up. So now I'm going to just cut out some of these icons onto white paper. So I have the 2 dinosaurs, and there's another one that I put on there and I don't remember what it is, but I do have both of those, and I'm just going to stamp those down, and I'm going to emboss those with the Gilded ink as well. The gold look is a little bit different over top of the white cardstock than anywhere else. Of course it is, because it reacts different to the color of the paper. Look at the magic happen. I love embossing. You didn't know you were getting a song too, did you? So now I have these dinosaurs, and I decide to go grab some really fine line markers to color it in. So there's no color blending, there's no ink blending, there's no nothing on these other than me just having a good time coloring. Now, I am a fan of coloring from way back, you guys. I love to color. Even when we got married, we would buy crayons and coloring books and color together. I just think coloring is just a fun, relaxing thing. Even if I'm not worrying about shading and light sources and all of that stuff that goes on with it, even if I'm not worried about any of that, I'm just having a good time with my crayons. I actually have a big old set of crayons that stay in my room, and they tower up. I'll have to post it on Instagram or something if anybody wants to see it. But yeah, so I'm just coloring in the cake and the dinosaur, and I love it because once I'm finished coloring in these pieces, they look like faux enamel stickers, like with the bright deep color from the markers and the gold embossed areas. They look like faux enamel stickers. And I am going to cut them out and treat these as embellishments and be happy about it. So I love how the cake turns out. It's just gorgeous. And then I also love the little dinosaurs. They are adorable. You're getting songs multiple times. Yeah. I'm exhausted, you guys. I'm so tired. It's inventory week this week. And today, the day that you're watching this video, is the day that we have inventory. And I'm tired. And I get kind of slap happy when I get tired, and apparently I want to sing to you, probably off key and not that great. I promise I have a decent voice. It's not wonderful or anything, but it's a decent voice. But yeah, tired. So tired. Okay, now I am going to go ahead and color this green dinosaur, and I do get lines in him. So I'm going to actually heat it with a heat tool to get my marker to dry, and then, like the fool that I am, I don't realize that my embossing ink has warmed up again and is liquefationed. Is that a word, liquefationed? No. It is liquefied. Woo! And then I accidentally touch it and rub some off of it. But that's okay. That's okay. So I have a, yep, accidentally touched it, ruined it. Okay, well, it's not ruined. It's not ruined, but I also don't go back and try to fix it. I just work with it, and I know that there are some people that this would completely ruin their day if they walked into it. Why would you walk into it? I'm really struggling. My brain and my mouth are not working. But anyway, I know that that could ruin your day. Like, it could bother you, something fierce. So if it does, just be careful. If you're going to color in and you need to heat up your marker to have it dry, just be careful of your embossing ink, because it will liquefy again. And it's a struggle. It's a struggle, especially if you wipe it off like I did off this poor dinosaur. So ultimately I decide to finish out with my brush markers, and that way it just helps the texture a little bit. So I've got the orange dinosaur up at the top here. I've got the green dinosaur up down here at the bottom. I almost said up at the bottom. Down here at the bottom. And then I'm going to go ahead and stamp a few things. And I stamp out this present, and I go ahead and color this bad boy as well. I don't think that there's any kind of epic coloring going on here. It's just me using those fine line pens to just go ahead and cut that bad boy up. Why am I cutting that bad boy up? Color that bad boy up. This is an epically funky video. So I am using some purple and some green just to kind of make that present pop. And then I'm also going to fussy cut it out. I really just love this whole dinosaur birthday set. I loved it so much that last week I did a project, but I didn't use the birthday part of it, just the dinosaurs. And then this time I decided it would be cute if I actually added the dinosaur. And there I'm drinking the wine. I swear I'm not drinking the wine. I have iced tea. I'm just that tired. Do you guys ever get that tired where your mind and your body and your spirit are just all exhausted? Yeah. What do you do? What do you do to recharge? Now, this might seem ridiculous, but scrapbooking helps me recharge, you guys. Like, it fills my soul. It just fills my soul. And, you know, you got to do the things that fill your soul. And scrapbooking and playing with the paper and embossing. Oh, embossing is magic. It's sheer magic. Just, you know, fills my soul. So I went ahead and stamped out the sentiment and cut it out into banners and placed it down at the top of the page. Now I am using these Simple Stories foam stickers that I purchased on the Brutus Monroe website, and I'm spelling out the word cake because that is what we were eating. We were eating mini molten chocolate lava cakes because that's what he wanted for his birthday. And let me tell you guys, they are delicious. So delicious. I love me a molten chocolate lava cake, especially with fresh whipped cream on it. Oh my goodness. And if you sprinkle, you can either sprinkle chocolate jimmies over it, or you could like shave chocolate and put over top of it. Oh my goodness, shave dark chocolate and put over top of it. So good. So I'm just going for my stash for the rest of the letters, and I do spell out chocolate lava cake. And plus, I just think it is hilarious that I'm doing a layout with dinosaurs on it that says chocolate lava cake. Now, I could have been like super literal and stamped out the lava mountain as well, which you might know better as a volcano. But I really adore this stamp set, and I just think it is the cutest thing ever. So there it is, you guys. I'll have links down below if you're interested in checking out any of the products that I use in this video. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again real soon for another video.